After the late stream, my grandfather had to be taken to the hospital out of town today, so had that, and also a bunch of other stuff I had to do right around town and whatnot. Not the best day. Go ahead and get theirs done. Okay, neither one will. What is the game? Be here. Oh, that'd be the old. Oh, yeah, that's the gourmet guy or whatever. Let's see. Excuse me. Station. Station outskirts. I always need to go back there and see if there's anything new. Go down here. Here. Oh, I guess we'll just go hang out with the old couple. Try to get their son as soon as possible. So that means next time I should be able to max it out. Be done with it.
Oh, welcome.
I need to touch food. Oh, what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming off of an operation. You know, it might be good to just rest today. Nice. Almost got 2 of them maxed out. Real talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had a visit the other day. Parents said that our club was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. From that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What? You think there's a dark side to getting gone high? You watch way too much TV. was thinking of with like these. Okay, sure. Go hang out with Elizabeth. Why not?
Marvelous.
Bonus rate, so improvement, huh?
I'm looking
Actually, wait, before
very well.
I talk to her.
Come to think of it. Uh-huh.
I
What are you
think he
looking
has
for?
any.
Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
Good day.
Ask her out.
Shame.
I'm afraid though I have to wait until another day.
Are you accepting a
Yes.
request?
Oh,
I will await a Come to think of it.
grilled teriyaki is something consumed in your world. Apparently, there's also a teriyaki that is cold, even though I, for one, would love for her taste. Could you please bring
I
me
will await a report of Come to think of it.
the place in history, high school, and attendance on unique music as well? It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. Do me a favor. I'd hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility Gekko on High.
By all means. Oh, yes.
Or hear a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, there's Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. Love to see what makes those shoes so special. Please bring me a pair.
I will await a report.
Okay.
I can sense a presence.
Since the president seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there, it appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not been fed. Would you please find and feed the
By
boy?
all means, if I may say so.
This time, I'd like you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as a Christmas star. I do not have any knowledge of this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in it.
By all means.
I have longed to visit the place called the ocean.
Shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, I would look for something that feels like the ocean.
By all means. Oh my. You've
Oh, it appears you've already
fulfilled
completed it.
the
Here, take this reward. Oh. This, huge amount of 35. Beat a row shutdown, third block. Bring chilled teriyaki. Bring a city associated with Gekko on
I
High.
won't insist
Bring a
you
pair
do
of Max
anything,
safety shoes.
but it'd be greatly
Feed a hungry cat.
appreciated.
Bring the item that Elizabeth is asking for, and step in the ocean. Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Let's see. That station outskirts that cat. Good cat. Yes, proudly purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. I want cat food. I've had the cat food before. So, what am I supposed to do for the music? My question. I had to. I might Google. I probably will end up just googling it. Would be something here. Lukewarm teriyaki. I need to put lukewarm teriyaki in the fridge and then take it to her. Got it. What was the other? The cat, Max safety shoes to get out of high school. Hockey.
That's all. Thanks for coming. Done already?
I have.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
Right. This online shopping. I need to
See you.
put it online.
Well, take as long as you need. You finished? Be seeing you.
Let me see. Ooh. uh, looks at side note 80 minutes. Okay. The PA room next to the. Okay. The PA room next to the two. Okay, go and hide. The PA room. Council. That's right. Here. Just think someone saw that must play when they entered the classroom. No way, man, that's crazy. Sorry, you have to have permission to be in the song. I have no idea what it's for, but it says Get On Boogie on it. What, you want it? Serious? Sure, you can have it. We don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Now get out of here before you get me in trouble.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
The request one, please, while I check. It's a circular disc. Get on Boogie. It's written on the surface. Is there a music store inside of it? Then this sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody was haku writing. Those kids are fast as light.
Very well, then.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I have to listen to it later. They take the shore. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta feed the cat again. Let's see. I want to see a pair of maxi shoes. Buy the
Do you
shoes
see
from
anything
Tanaka's
achievable?
morning show on 7/12 for 9,000 yen. Okay. Bring me the mysterious. I don't think I have that one. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, 43. Set the request to Fuka at the dorms during the evening. Okay. Let's see. 36 is viewer show. Beat a golden shadow and Yabashi block on Tars to bring back a rustic coin. Okay. Let's see. Feed the cat is set the crest to Bicycle River in the partners, blah blah, then feed the weak cat on the poor island outskirts. Excuse me. I did, but I guess I have to feed it again another day. Let's see. To buy those online, I have to put that in the fridge. talk to Elizabeth. I mean, not Elizabeth, but Puka. 4 is set the request and mark sand, driftwood, and rocks the breach with 7. Okay. I figured as much. Gonna be
Very well.
in the damn like the shit beach trip. Why was blanking so hard?
Listen.
I'll hang out with them.
Oh, it's you.
Come back. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, mine will start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Training videos. I found the site of a bunch of self-defense securities kind of stuff. Supposed to be a trade secret, you know, but I'm letting you in. Blah blah. I might do that. Yeah.
Go have a look, please.
French site. It's a site that stirred up. Oh, the quest. Something.
Huh?
Oh, Christmas star. It's the order at the top of the tree, right? We need one of those. Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. That's the type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Would you wait for a few minutes? I'll go double check.
Sorry.
Worth wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is this Ponzetta. Flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it's hard for me to find stores now. Or it's hard to find it in stores now. They forgot the space between for Christmas time. Oh, fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. That to Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Complete request. One moment, please, while I check. Red leaf plant. Is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe that it would represent. There would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
It's a field sign request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. You see, there's a reward. Cash gloves. Cool. You gotta feed the cat tomorrow again. I gotta wait till 7:12 to buy that, and I'd hit that.
Very well then.
Oh yeah, I need to. Actually goes down, but his attack goes up a lot. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Yeah, sure, why not? Academics right now. Yeah, we'll be under that. It's at 4. Yeah, let's go study with them.
Yo.
Drink, get caught by Masuro, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. Studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. Here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case,
Then why don't you overlook alien studies, that is, if he is able to join us.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach. I'm gonna go for another run after rehydrating. Oh, not bad.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Formulas.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be perfect. It'd actually boost me up to
Catch on
5.
quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I will say I prefer the pacing for getting your social stats and maxed out as soon as possible. A lot better in Reload than I did in Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, because in that, you had 5 different ones, and they took forever to max out. That looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Sure. Yes, Burn Lolly seems happy. Burn seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow.
Thanks, you got everything you need? Thanks.
You swirl seafood ramen around 6 cents clockwise and 6 cents the other way without spilling. Do that with Hiro. Whoever the hell you say that ramen. I heard it'll end up with the person you like. Let's do it.
wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Peachy is sleep talking. Looks like he's taking a nap. Take a closer look.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
What matter?
I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but truth is, we sent a letter to GeckoCon. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
True.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Oh. This must be something very meaningful to both of them. The gratitude reached my heart.
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Our social link reached its maximum level. You can now use Koryu, Guardian of Nature.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting? No.
They was chatted until sunset. Parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Now theirs is finally maxed out.
Oh, welcome back.
You know, the exam's coming up. I thought maybe we'd second year full study session. Ass, I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Wait, Junpei? Well, his loss. You and me and Fuku can still stay together. We had the teriyaki put in the fridge to be chilled by now. I have another one, don't I?
Good
Go.
day. Here are my let's hear the results.
So this is Shield Teriyaki. Well, it certainly is
You have
cold.
my thanks.
Soft, chewy texture and such cute round eyes. I shall savor every bite. Please take this as your reward. I don't know what the cloth does. Okay. Go to Tartarus for those. Those two, I don't. So I have to wait until the 12th.
Very well.
I don't know how that's here. Oh yeah, it's this one. Does he provide? I don't think he provides me. Yeah, he's just kind of there. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. It's a lot. I don't think it's worth it, honestly, at this point.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. This is your progress.
I too. It is a special persona you desire, is it not? What kind of persona do you desire? Which will you choose?
This would be a wise choice.
Oh. Auntie, has a very weird fire effect around her, but at the same time, you can't complain.
This persona, yes? You can't control this one yet.
Damn.
This persona is
Might as
powerful.
well. Wait.
This would be a wise choice.
Ice. That one.
This would be a wise choice.
Strongest with Josh Fire.
This persona is powerful.
I'll freeze. I could just summon him again. Yeah, just do that.
This persona is. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Please from being inflicted with freeze. Target boost. Boost. Okay, what if it on second turn?
Well then, shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
Hold on, level 20.
This persona is powerful.
Orpheus looks better. Actually, yeah, it does. A lot of the models, they definitely
This would be
updated
a
a lot of
wise
them
choice.
to look better from like Persona 5 and Royal.
This would be a wise choice.
Um,
This persona is powerful.
just get the
This persona is powerful. You can't control this one
just get
yet.
the Sadi for now.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Right, just dodge fire.
This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
I guess yeah, we could just do growth. this one, but I still need something to get to that with. Alright.
Please choose the
Developers,
persona
permit. Oh, I have a
you
lot
would
of
like
here.
to fuse.
Hermit's not temperance. That's Venusa. Perfect. So yeah, let's just do that.
This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This, what do you wish to inherit?
By freeze. Not using ice resist. Instinct critical, racist critical rate, and dodge slash.
It will receive an immense.
So it begins.
I have the max for this one. That. Okay, it looks better without the just pure blue background with the fire. So from now on, I should always be at your side. Plus even more power. Oh yeah, it's because it's the magician. I'm maxed out magician. Any more skills, please choose one to forget. Deals medium fire damage to all. Fire Master resists fire for 3 turns at the start of battle. Let's do... Yeah. Okay.
This is your progress so far. This, so you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength. Are you in search?
Well then, shall we take a look?
Okay. Open up any new ones?
Please choose the
It's not easy.
personas you.
This would be a wise choice.
Strength. That would get rid of my current strength with this Matador. Okay, I think we could do that. Yeah. Matador fuse anything that's wild right now. Not.
Take all the time you
I would be
need to
stuck with
consider.
Matador.
This persona is powerful.
Frost.
Is this acceptable? This power might be too much for you.
For now, this is fine.
Are you finished? We look.
Actually, the fire effect is kind of growing on me. Why? Is background. Shiva's first consort in Hindu myth, she threw herself into a sacrificial fire in protest to her father's treatment of Shiva. Reborn as Parvati, she was reunited with Shiva. Oh, so this is before she turned to Parvati, which is the one I have to do the special fusion for. Cool. let's go ahead and get our
Yeah.
just get 2 free points. Why not?
Luca, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
A good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
How about, inner notes, fill in the blanks, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in our notes. Or would that be rude?
I think that's a great idea. We could even help you out. It'd help us review the material too, right?
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
And fill in your notes. Ooh. Just an indication to
All
get
done. It looks
about to
wonderful.
fill up.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
So the exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Oh, not that it's any of my business. It's because right now he's kind of useless. And he's good in early game, but honestly, after early game, I feel like he's kind of lost his purpose. He doesn't really bring a lot of utility besides the fact that he uses physical and he has some fire damage, and that's about it. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say the same for oh god, I can't think of his name. The other guy. I'm so bad at remembering names. But at least his, I don't know, he just seems like he's more useful. And he even has like a basic healing ability. It's not a great one, but he has it. He also has skills to buff your team. Though right now it's only a single person. So, and you first. Suzuki is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all. Busy. Fire. Yeah, let's just go meet her. Let's play Next time I should be able to level up. Rank up with her.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Ooh.
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Bullshit.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Hmm.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Beat the 12 shadows shadows start all, and in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. So I guess I still get my activities. Let's check out the URL. Oh, wait. Here, oh, is it that guy? Hey, he's finally back. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned, dude. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I require additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. You willing to increase your investment by that much? It's just very good. I'll be in touch with you once your fortune has been made.
Goodbye now.
I'm gonna have to waste a shit ton of money on this one. I feel like I am. That's what revenge site is. To this URL leads to. The revenge site. This must be the site of the rumors. There are all kinds of requests posted here. Redacted. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I hate him. I want revenge. They feel posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. It. That was worthless. I got 2 points, but still, that just... Man, this game takes place in 2009. In 2009, that means that I was... 13? Yeah, I was 13 years old in 2009.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
you. What do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Aw.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing.
That's not true.
So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Good at baseball.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Kari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh?
Oof.
All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
As soon as she said, all I can do is believe, all of a sudden, in my head, I just hear the Persona 5 Royal song, I believe.
It's a time. No. Thank, but.
Shiraga Dungeon. Hope Tetsuya gets here soon. I was walking nearby. He complained today. Nothing. So rare. But I have to tell Tetsuya because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. That's so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, so now I'm starting to get sweaty. Hurry up and tell me. Oh, hey, Tetsuya. Nice to be having fun. I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. I was embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's kind of a student, though. Gosh, said it. No ML teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. Never thought I'd fall for a student. Kinda crazy, even for me. Like. He's kind of quiet, real mature, and intense looking. Oh, she's talking about us. Oh god, love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Oh. Who needs food and water when I got that? My seems happy. He's one of my own students, actually. Lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Just transferred in this year. Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tetsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. Nobody cares about me. Alright. Good. Can't talk. It's rank 8. I haven't made my apps yet. But I'm gonna go to a salon. Anything will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Oh. Alright, since I gotta go, let's think positive. This player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Oh. Awkward.
Oh.
Really? I think we've only ever seen her once at the beginning of the game, and that was it. I wrote shit. I'm too lazy. Let's see. In here? I guess she's in here.
Say.
Anything I simply told you wouldn't need to know, and I omitted the details that I deemed unnecessary.
Apologies.
But I should stop making excuses. Regardless of my reasons, there's no denying that I kept some information secret. I was hiding it. Well, at least she admitted it, finally. Oh, yeah. Damn. I feel like I'm just a point or two away. Uh-oh. It's not good. I still miss the original, like, Shadow Tomy where it, like, the clock breaks apart when it reaches 12. Ugh. Can't talk. Oh, great.
How long
Creepy
has
kid.
it been since we first met?
I thought
Time
that was
passes
creepy.
so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Wait, on for him. So, as I said before, oh, he's the Death Arcana. That's right, he's dead.
Good night.
You know, I kind of feel like this Pharaoh's kid is going to be like our other half. Something. Now, for those that don't know, I did play a little bit of the original Persona 3. Oh, this is her. I did play a little bit of the Persona 3 that came out at a cousin's house growing up, but I was so young then that I didn't really know what I was doing, and so I didn't really get that far and didn't know. So I don't know most of the story. I know kind of like the broad kind of scenario, but not really what happens in it. Yeah, I need to go feed the cat. Okay. Return. Maybe the captain will feel even better if I come back and beat it against him. Okay.
That's all. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Go hang out with her. You're here. Can we play together today? Pretty please? Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go. So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be
That's a
hard to live
very,
with someone
very
you don't
hard
love.
topic and
Hey,
concept for a
so
very young
I
child to
have choose
understand.
if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Side.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair.
Honestly, it sounded like the dad was the better one. And yeah, he understood her having to study and everything, but he also understood that she's a child and she needs to have some freedom. Do what she wants and enjoy her childhood. Week 8? Yep.
You better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
I feel like this game is going, I don't know, it's because I'm getting my stats up quicker and
Welcome
social
back.
links, but it feels like this game is going a lot quicker, the story, than Persona 5 and Royal. Then
What's
again,
wrong? You all hungry or
as
something?
far as I know, they haven't really changed all that much from the original,
Not really.
story-wise. That might be why. An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh, yeah. It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
You literally just walked through the door.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjoku, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
No.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, it's the shoes. That's right. I completely forgot about them. I mean, you go flip this way, shit. Yeah, whatever. Here's mine.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my wonderful.
Shoes.
A shame.
Should have been reading the whole thing. I read it in my head without saying it aloud. Sorry. In any case, if we return these, I'm sure they will prove more useful to you. Figured. Another available one. Bring me a mysterious person's autograph. Get the autograph from President Tanaka of Tanaka-sama Oddities.
If I may say so.
I spoke earlier, there seems to be a strange boy who often rambles on along a unique melody. Furthermore, he appears to be quite the prominent figure in your world. Also heard such prominent figures have a habit of handing out autographs on the streets. Since I'm unable to leave my post, would you mind fetching me an autograph?
Very well. Good day.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Very well.
What's numbers? You won. The 41 is start the Devil social link to get Tanaka's signature. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the one I've been giving money. That's right. I don't think I even got the social link from him yet. No, I haven't. And also, I keep carrying this death one. I can get rid of the death one. Oh yeah, because they didn't start the whole Fool's one as like the main Arcana. Well, actually, no, it is. It's just that it's not until later where it's like all the other persona, not personas, but the arcana are actual confidants you have to interact with, rather than story ones. It just became the Fools one that became the story one. All the rest are actual interactions. I'm dead, embrace your freedom. Who am I? Sera? Where Sera means? What is Sera? Oh, look. I know what it means. Tip of my tongue. B. Oh. And K is what? Or that? That be B? Really? Oh, okay. No, it's one of those things with the Spanish language that always gets me. Sometimes you can take the same word and you can if you put them in a certain way back to back, it can mean something else. So what it translates to in English is what will be will be. So I'm guessing que sera sera is a saying. Okay. And wait, that brings up something. Check on if K is that. Oh, it's the okay. No, it is spelled the same way, except when you make K as in what, it has the little kind of line going upward, or kind of like diagonally above the E in K, and that makes it what. But if you just have it as regular E, it's that. Okay. Technically, I was right. I just forgot that was the differentiation between the two.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering. Will you register it to the all registered? Now then, let's begin.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
Ah, I could do that for better. Yeah.
This persona is powerful.
Well then, shall we take a look?
Is this acceptable? This would be a wise choice.
I don't think I've met Justice yet. Who would be Justice?
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, he just has the deal weak dark damage to all. I'll get one.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, he can't inherit it. Damn.
Very well.
Okay, never mind.
We look.
inherit dark attribute attacks.
Hello.
Right, you won't be able to go and score well on your your exams. Since everyone's here, why don't you have a third year's overlook your studies?
Goodbye.
Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. For the ferry trip to Fukushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
Ooh.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
And if it works, it works. That's gonna take a sub question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Math problem.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Akutsuki-san's one up on me. I gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
It was so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Ah, not enough still.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
First semester finals begin today and will last for 5 days. It's that shit again. Yeah. I don't remember what these are. I'll check it. Let me pull out the old Google here. I remember this shit. I've already been through school. I'm not going through it again. That matters. Oh, I know this one. I didn't even look at the question. I just didn't want to answer. It's dowsing. Relation. General Masakado. First say that. Then awesome.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Open. Check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Thank God today's last day of exams. How you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know?
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
How about you?
Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. School exams, hello, summer vacation. Nakashima, here I come. Can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up how we said that mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of the mall, here, take this. Black sword. That. It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something interesting part for exams. You heard of the antique shop? Oh, is this where I'm finally going to be able to like do some of those jewels and whatnot? Called Mayota?
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
The antique shop going to help us. Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear it from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. Oh, is it this place? Oh, we don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is to find out.
Welcome.
Oh, are you in high school? You're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Yes, this lady owns the antique shop. Should show her the black sword that I got from...
What?
I said the guy's name. What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of those Kurosawa's was talking about. It's but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite welcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way...
Also, if you find any gems out, or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Okay, so this kind of works like the gem shops in Negagami Tensei, or Shibagami Tensei. Three specifically. I think 5 did as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Now try it. Go to antiques to conduct an item fusion or an item exchange. Item fusions involve expending one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. In the item exchange, the proprietor will take any gemstones off your hands in exchange for items. Materials that are used in item fusions can often be found in TARDIS. Go to collect them as you explore. Wait.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
Oh, it's the same voice actor for teacher from Persona 5 and Royal. Can't think of the voice actor's name, but it's the same one.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
This one might please someone. Japanese doll. Her hair really gross. Please someone. Okay. Googly eyed idol. Doll that looks eerily alive. Might please someone. Bunch too fast, but
How many? We have a deal.
oh, they're gone. Okay. Oh no, they're up here.
You did that catch. All right, I'll trade you for the helmet. Have you did? We have a deal.
Hmm.
Did that? We have a deal. I'm sure
Great
this
card.
will prove to be useful.
Oh, so you want a specific one? So, oh, I could get growth 2 from here if I had 10 onyx.
Which one? What would you like?
Nameless katana. Sorry. Oh, the holy knight sword. Oh, but I only have one.
What would you like?
That's what the soldier was for. Okay, so I can't do that.
So,
Aw.
what will it be?
Plate armor. Ooh.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like?
Will it change the attack affinity to light? Longsword said to slay ancient demon.
There's still so much we don't
Use a
know
sword
about
that's simple
personas.
but well
You'll just
forged.
have to keep testing
Plus one all
different
stats.
things.
30, 99.
You're sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
That's cool.
What do you got? What'd you bring? Sure enough. All right, I'll take that. I'm at your hand. Sure, it's a deal.
Good. Here's plus 3, actually. Ah.
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Okay. I don't have a lot.
Great, it's all yours. Now, having second thoughts?
What is light, build but deadly?
Great, it's all yours.
No, thrusting sword made solely to inflict pain. Spirit that was used by a skilled warrior.
That what you want? Great, it's all yours. What do you got? How many? You're handing that. All right, I'll take that.
My finger.
What'd
Actually,
you bring?
yeah, let's.
Sure enough. Sure, it's a deal. What are you looking for?
I don't have enough right now.
What are you looking for? All right then. You finished? Come back soon.
So.
Good to see you. What do you got? I'm at your hand. All right, I'll take that.
Let's see.
How many? Sure. All right, I'll
Yeah,
take that. How many? No. How many? Your hand. All right. I'll take that. How many? No. How many? Sure. All right. I'll take that.
Where?
How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing. All right. I'll take. How many are you selling? You're sure. How many are you? Fine by me. How many are you? You're sure. How many are you? Sure. All right. I'll take that. All done here? Come back soon.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta go check on my dog. Park light. Alright, I'm back. I have returned. She was fine. She just needed to be let out for a few minutes. Right now. How's this guy? There you are. I give more profit, so would you mind investing? Oh no. Okay, I thought maybe you'd do something. Foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized that you've been deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be crime. Sure, you have some irredeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner. If that's the case, can I have my money back?
All right. You insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
Hey, Seeger, how's it going? Thank you for the bits. Man handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka.
Howdy,
himself.
brah.
Surely you've heard the name.
Nothing much on my end. How
Can't
about you?
offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a
Much bad batch.
penny in a year or so.
Sadly, not lately. A lot of family stuff's been going on and off constantly. My parents and my grandmother had to take my grandfather to the hospital out of town, and we're not sure when they'll be back. So, yeah. They think the doctor said they're pretty sure they think he just has something of like a kidney infection, but they're not 100% sure. And because we live in a small town, the person who does the checkups for that stuff, they go around to a bunch of different small towns. So every other week he's at another town, and this week he happened to be out of town, and he wouldn't be back. He wouldn't possibly be able to see him until Monday, and my grandfather just couldn't take it anymore. So they took him to a bigger city about almost 3 hours away. Yeah. I think your population is just like... I don't know. I think it's over 10... I don't know. Is it over 10,000? I'm not sure. Let me... Look, I know we don't have that much compared to a lot of other towns, but we are considered somewhere of like... I think kind of like the mid-range for a small town. Let me see. We right now, this is from 2022. It says the population is a little over 17,000, but it's been slowly declining over the years. Its high point was back in around the time that I was born, which is back in 1996. And ever since then, it's slowly drifted down. Yeah, because back in, or not 1996, 1990, it was somewhere around like close, it was like over 23, probably going to 24. And then after that, it just slowly declined. I don't know what it is for 2023 or this year because, well, this only shows up to 2022. But that's kind of what happens when all your businesses get bought out um, by some foreign people. Like we had like two strip store areas. You know, the little like strips where they have a bunch of different stores people can rent out to open up their business in. And then we had a small mall, but the problem is that they're all owned by, well, two of them are owned by foreigners that I think my grandfather, he says he's pretty sure they're in India. He's pretty sure it's the same guy. And then the other one is owned by a really old guy who's American, but he's so old that he refused to pay to have it repaired because he was pretty sure he was going to die before it ever got repaired. And I'm pretty sure he's still alive now. He's like really old. And then the Indian guy is just a fucking asshole who charges exorbitant prices for anybody that opens a business on his properties, and he doesn't take care of them. So if something breaks, they have to fix it themselves. Even though legally he's supposed to. Well, people stopped banging back then. Yeah, strip malls. Fucking course, India. Yep. And the only big businesses that we had now, we used to have for entertainment, we have like a music festival thing that would have like once a year. But before they used to be able to get like bands from like all over. Now it's mainly just bands that are within the state, maybe like one or two from outside. On the rare occasion, they might get somebody kind of famous, but usually not. And then we used to have a bowling alley, but that was on the strip mall that was owned by the old guy who refused to repair it. Hated that because I used to really love the bowling alley when I was a kid. And then we had a skating rink, but the problem with the skating rink is that it had various different owners. The first owners were really good. They took care of the place, but sadly, they had some kind of complications or whatever, and they couldn't afford to keep it going. So they had to sell it, and the next people that had it, they tried to keep it going. They tried to do some renovations, but you could tell they kind of gave up halfway through. And then, of course, we have a lot more bad neighborhoods now than we used to. And the people from those bad neighborhoods kind of trashed it. And then some idiot decided that he wanted to set the wall in the bathroom on fire in the men's room. Not even joking. He literally set the wall in the bathroom on fire. He took a bunch of toilet paper, busted a hole in it, stuffed the toilet paper and paper towels in there, and lit it on fire. Because he was bored. He just wanted to see if he could do it. Thought it'd be funny. I don't know if they ever caught him, though. And then, because if I remember, I know they caught his friends, but I don't know if they ever ratted him out. That's how they found out that the reason why he did it. And luckily, though, it didn't catch the whole bowling alley on fire, but that entire wall was pretty much gone. All that was left was the somehow most of the wiring was fine, though there wasn't very much. I think they had to replace those, but like the metal beams that ran inside the wall were still there. Some of the insulation, and then the outer wall, which was like concrete. Can't really burn concrete with regular fire, but yeah, that was pretty much all that was left. And luckily, it was just in the men's room. They managed to catch it before it could spread to the rest of the building. And now the bad neighborhoods just keep getting bigger and bigger. People not raising their kids, not wanting to teach them right, and they're pretty much just tearing up the town as they see fit and stealing. And there's not a lot we can do. No, but a lot of the younger generation don't want to take care of anything. And then the only businesses that are around here that hire, which is one of the reasons why I have so much trouble getting any kind of like work. And I've honestly kind of given up for around here. I can't afford to move anywhere else either. The only places we have a Walmart and a Home Depot. And then there are some office buildings, but they're mainly for the they mainly work for like insurance and what was the other one? I think it's something to do with the chemical plants that we have a little ways outside of town. Well, one of them's right on the edge of town, but then there's another one that's a little ways off. And then those are the only other place to get hired. And my dad, who was a truck driver, told me, he said, "You're not working in the plants." He's like, "No, I've been in them. No." And then as for the insurance people, well, it's fucking insurance. And then the Walmart, they say they're hiring, but same thing with not Office Depot, but Home Depot. They hire and fire people all the time, especially Walmart. Home Depot's not as bad about it, but the problem is that pretty much all their jobs are full nonstop. Because they've got like a mile-long waiting list of people who have applied for jobs there, and they just pick whichever one they want. That's also kind of what Walmart does. That's trailer park behavior, lol. Jeez, everywhere's going to shit. Hell suffers from a stupid government that allows illegals and homeless people more benefits than tax-paying citizens. Shops are closing because all people do is rob places because it's not an issue if the total cost of robbery doesn't equal 950 total. Like, what the fuck? Also, too, I'm going to be honest, about half of these people who are stealing are doing it because they can't get a job that pays them enough to live, so they resort to that. Now, the other half, though, they're just stealing because they can. And now we have a $20 minimum wage for fast food, so food chains are shutting down here. Can't keep up with inflation. Well, the problem is the people running the government right now is that they're basically letting the they want the country to run to the ground because that means they get more money. That means they have more power. And then two, the problem is the federal government, which is the one that runs the literal banks that make our money, who clearly do not need to be doing that because they just keep printing more money instead of trying to fix the issue as well. Yeah, they do. Fucking demons, lol. Yeah.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine.
Speaking of people who are money grubbing, just printing money doesn't do shit. It does not. A good example of that, this is one of the reasons why this empire fell. Go back and look at the Roman Empire. That is one of the biggest things that caused their empire to fall. So back in the day, in the early versions of the empire, or early stages, they would mint all their money in gold coins. Well, gold started to become rarer, and they needed to make more coins, but the problem is that there wasn't enough gold to go around. So what they do is they would cut off the edges of the gold coins, and they would make the initial coin out of, lesser metals, such as like aluminum. I think it was aluminum, brass, bronze, whatever they get their hands on. And then they encase it in the gold that they cut off from the actual gold coins, which made those coins worth less. And thus they began inflation. So it wasn't called that back then. But that was basically like the early versions of inflation. And then there was a host of other issues, especially political, but that was kind of the starting point, at least from an economic point of view. But in non-political topics, I have been playing like a dragon. Oh, nice. I love it. Insert Roman Empire meme. Yeah. I haven't been playing the new one. I have it, but I wanted to finish this game before I started moving on to it. I thought it'd be best to, you know, focus on one game series, then try and focus on 2 or 3 at a time, you know? Jose tells me the sequel is not as good, but it's still a fun play. That's what I've heard. I've heard that the story's not good. This is the issue I have with Yakuza Like a Dragon, is that story-wise, especially if they wanted to make sequels with Ichiban, which is what they wanted to do. They wanted to make him the new, you know, main character. Is that they essentially, when they sent him to prison, they sent him to prison for way too long. So by the time he gets out, he's well into his early, if not mid 40s. Like, what were they going to do with the character that's that old? Yeah, 18 years. That's way too long. Yeah. Like, if they said, oh, let's see, when he went to prison, I think he was, what, like, 20? He was like 20, 21, something like that. And then when he got out, he's like 43 or something. 43, 45, something like that. Yeah, that is way too long. Now, if they wanted to make it so that he was in a more modern, quote-unquote, modern era where they have, like, smartphones and whatnot, they should have had him start out later, when like right on the cusp of when smartphones were starting to come out, then sent him to jail for, you know, like 10 years or whatnot. That way, by the time he gets out, he's only like in his 30s, and it makes more sense chronologically wise, you know, that, oh, they have smartphones now, and he's like, oh, that's smartphones now, instead of like, what the fuck is that? That's a phone, you know? Yeah, but I do love Ichiban's character. The problem I have with him as well, besides that, is that, which it kind of makes sense. He was in prison for so long, he couldn't really age up mentally, but at the same time, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like they're trying to make a older guy, like a guy who's in his 40s, appear as if he's still in his 20s, which doesn't make a lot of sense, because yes, he was in jail for like 18 years or whatever, but he would still in jail mature somewhat mentally. I mean, he's around other adults. He's has to interact with them to some degree. They probably give them some books to read and whatnot on occasion. He's too stubborn sometimes, yeah. BRB, Amazon. Okay.
Wouldn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Got it.
Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
All right.
Really? Did you promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Seems to have taken interest in me. But Tanaka, the producer of Home Shopping TV show. And of course, he is the Devil Arcana. That is hilarious. I love it. It's so accurate and hilarious.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
That happened. Hey, it's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing. I'm going to.
Big corn, blah blah. Archon.
Not bad, kid. Thanks, but.
Can't play it. Important announcement. It has been our hope since the launch of the Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Fortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our loyal players. Service will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for your understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Innocent Sin Online staff. Can zoot it up now. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. See mine. You got the message from the admins, right, Tetsuya? My face is away. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No way. I know, right? How dare they? I was getting all worked up. Finally found a place to vent my frustrations, and now this. I gets closer. So, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? No, this is the end. I think so. Yeah, I guess we gotta find another way. Different MMO, maybe? Or IRL somewhere? I don't know. I like this one, though. That seems a little down. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. Be planning. Oh, don't worry, Tetsuya. I won't do anything dangerous. That seems a little happier. I'm gonna send him a log of the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even if you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old. What the hell? Okay. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Okay, that one got me. To tell you the truth, I kind of hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Tell Maya really cares about me. Is this rank 8 or 9? 9. Okay, got one more. Well, what? Amazon is dumb. I don't think that's anything new. I think we all already know that Amazon is dumb. They delivered an empty bag to me. Like, the top wasn't sealed. What? Are you sure somebody didn't, like, come up after the box was delivered and just put it up and take it? Or did they give it to you in person? No, they just dropped it off. I live in a nice neighborhood. Well, considering how the country's going, there's actually been an increasing rate of, like, when packages get dropped off, people will run up there and they'll either steal the packages or they'll open them and take what's in them and run. It's becoming way more common. So, I know you live in a nice neighborhood, but I wouldn't put it past that someone might have done that. Did you check to see if maybe somebody had, like, cut tape or anything? Like, the seal wasn't open. Or, open the perforated seal. The top part was open. Wait, what? Oh, does it say what was supposed to be in the box? Or is it literally just an empty box with nothing, like, no tags or anything on it? Like, they dropped off 1 minute before I said BRB. That seems really weird. It was supposed to be a big bag of workout powder. You might want to try and contact them, because that doesn't seem right. Like, make sure you're like, you know, like you took a picture of like when it was on your porch and you hadn't like done anything to it, and then show a picture where you like open it up and showing that it's empty and whatnot. I told customer service and I'm getting a replacement on Sunday. Okay, well that's good. It sounds like you got better customer service with Amazon than where I am. Amazon, if they screw up something, you're pretty much fucked unless you have like like some type of insurance or whatever on it. Otherwise, yeah, they're just like, yeah, nothing we can do about it. Because I've had that happen once before. Where I got something and it didn't work like it was supposed to, and I tried to return it, and they're just like, well, you don't have like whatever insurance for it, so we can't do anything about it. I think it might have fallen out of transport. That could have happened, yeah. I don't know. Photo of the delivery on my account has the bag it was coming in flattened. That means it was gone before it came to me. Yeah. There's a possibility that the person that, the people that were supposed to deliver it might have taken it out and just gave you the, and then sent the box along to whoever was supposed to, you know, actually deliver it. Blech. Honestly, I don't know. When I used to deliver for Amazon, I had days where the package wasn't sealed and it fell out in transport. I had to report it. Why? This shouldn't have even been given to you to deliver if it hasn't even been sealed yet. That just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, the package pickers that put them into the containers for the vans are supposed to check it prior to leaving the facility. Yeah, it sounds like they weren't doing their job. That, or somehow one of them went... Excuse me, one of them went by without them noticing. Which, you think then the delivery person would have noticed and said, hey, this one's not sealed, you know? So, well, someone wanted to work out. Yeah, they just took the whole bag, just poured water inside, and then chugged the whole thing and kept working. Maybe they thought it was an energy drink. They didn't read the label. Just like, huh, this is probably like an energy drink or something. That's some Chad activity. That's some like cartoon like musclehead energy, man. It's where like, no, I don't need a cup. Dumps the entire bag in mouth, picks up jug of water, dumps the jug of water in mouth, then swallows. I miss when cartoons used to be funny and wacky like that. It's okay, they'll get a heart attack later. You say that, and then that one person who's like, I'll power through it. Which, honestly, is kind of sad, because I'm pretty sure there's probably people who would say and try and do something like that. Pretty sure there are. But anyway. But yeah, life's been going on here. Be a man. If you get a heart attack during a workout, keep going. It's like, sir, I can't. My heart has stopped pumping. Pump more. Man. I'm thinking of so many like cartoons and shit where they had characters like that, and it's like this one part of them gives up, so they just like pull it out and replace it with another one or something. Or they just start punching it till it starts working. Alright, I'm gonna go to lurk. I need to shower and stream later. Yeah, catch you later, man. Don't mess with my friends, you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Nice player signed off. I decided to log out as well. No? Oh yeah, I need to go give this thing to Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm
Cool.
looking.
So
Are you
request
accepting a request? Wonderful. Oh my.
says Tanaka's amazing commodities. Ah, it must be the prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has very beautiful penmanship. Must be as powerful as rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody.
Marvelous.
I see that you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is a very good news indeed. Please take this as your reward. Oh yeah, I need to go feed the cat.
Very well.
Oh wait, no, it's nighttime. I don't think I can. No, I cannot. Okay. Nice. Alright. Damn it, still not at rank 5. To Yushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. Need to get ready. Ooh, cutscene.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Daytime.
Wow. It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
It's her father?
There he goes. So, was that...
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Huh.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here!
Yep, there you go, the cutscene.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey,
He sounds
cut out
evil.
with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful!
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
Well, that's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! Dude! So, which one's your type?
Oh no. Leave it to her.
Oh, seriously? You got balls, man. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
Take out the flip-flops first.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Uneasy. Someone's watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Not like it's fixing to storm where I live. Okay, so now I gotta find that item or whatever. Go to the shore, something calming. I think Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. There's some seaweed swimming in the waters, and I think maybe Elizabeth would like it. That's on the beach is fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. I think Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. I gave her a pretty seashell from the beach. I think the last one was like some driftwood or something. Yeah, there it is. Shore, the ocean. That's the last one, I think. Shore, a crab walk in the water. I just yoinked a small crab. I don't think he'll survive till then, gonna be honest. Anywho. That's... yeah. Okay.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should, if you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop! Ah!
Alley-oop! Take this! And this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Hey, now what? I guess I just...
Hey!
Where are you going? They say never play alone on the beach. Okay, what am I supposed to do at the beach? Boat. The boat docked at the pier. It'd be nice to row the boat in the vast ocean. There. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm confused. Should I go this way? Already? Yeah. But that's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later then.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Wait. Oh, okay.
Two in harmony surpasses.
He says he said it was her.
That is
When I was like, wait, what?
Principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Hold out.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections.
I'm gonna guess each of the different shadows that we fight are the researchers. Be my guess.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
Ooh.
No, talk about I
don't want your pity!
Talk about...
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go? Thank you.
Considering I'm the only one without parents, apparently. Or the only other
Believed in
one.
him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
It's been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot. And I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona.
You did.
But now I can see it was all for nothing.
It's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No, not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Never claimed to.
I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Okay, not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Sure. Anytime.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yeah, hugger. Needs a hug.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
Another point.
Guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Oh? It's like I'm being watched again. Decided to head back anyway. Day 2 of the vacation, Hiroshima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh,
Just hug it out already, damn it.
Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
Know who that is.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
I said I haven't played this before, but I know
We
the
can't secure
characters.
the target. Do
I
we have
recognize
permission to
them.
destroy it?
The reason I know
you will be able to
the
destroy
one that's coming up
it.
in ones later
What?
is because I've seen videos where people are like talking about like the characters from the Persona 3 and compare them to like ones from 4 and 5 and all that. Also, I think one of my cousins had the
Don't worry about
was
it. Let's go
the
back and get our equipment. Once we do
Persona
that,
4
we can have
fighting game or
malicious
whatever that
personas
had
scan the area.
both 3 and 4
Though searching
characters
the whole
fighting.
island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Ah, it sure is tough being this popular.
Just open the damn thing.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Sounds like a hassle.
You're right. It does sound like a hassle.
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh, man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Okay, that was pretty good. Oh. Guess there's other people. Start with. Oh, I just.
Ooh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers.
Oh, good lord.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working.
Oh, they shouldn't have asked
Seems
that.
a little young. Are you still in high school?
Yeah, the hell with the gym.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That
Oh.
kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch already.
Oof. Burn.
Hey, I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
Oh.
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Yeah, sure. Why is it playing this music specifically?
Oh, spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
He's gonna talk about
Hey,
working out,
Michael?
isn't he?
Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring.
Hate this.
Hi there.
Mm.
Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays. Aw, come on. You were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Not the same as us, I guess?
The same as you. That's crap and you know it. They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, it's hard to get a judge by looking at them from
wait,
when it's in an
fine
anime
by us.
style.
Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting. See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Yes, we are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard. Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along. Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone. Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this. We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Nah.
Bye.
Sonata-san! What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots! And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Word. Why are they playing this song specifically for this? I don't understand.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in the group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. Alright, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yep. And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while.
Ooh.
How'd you do?
It was utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself.
Ooh.
Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
I mean, true.
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
Ooh.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
Oh.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
She's a
but
crazy.
that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yeah. Retreat, retreat.
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Ooh.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
It's both your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
There's Igus.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
You think they notice the fact that she doesn't have regular feet? I'm pretty sure her she doesn't have regular feet right now. She might. Hard to tell from this angle.
You try going one by one instead of all together.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper.
Oh yeah, I win. Okay, I'll go first. Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes. Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Ooh.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me.
You know, I wonder if this is one of those things where you can actually win and go first or not. Probably not, I would assume.
Oh, hey. Do
It's
you like
funny.
your motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
He just realized that sports he knows nothing.
Well,
He has nothing to talk
I
about.
won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. Should cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
All right. Hello.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Yeah, she doesn't have normal feet right now.
Hey, did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
It wasn't my fault.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I mean, it is kind of your fault. I always get dragged into this shit. Every time. She had to ninja run in her dress. So weird. Guess we're gonna meet up with the girls halfway or something. Oh, come on. It's getting ridiculous. It's like, where else can she run? There's literally only a straight path. Thorns? Really, man? Girl, it's the girl from earlier. This is the one who's been watching me. Patient.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
She still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
I'm gonna say it doesn't count now because she's not a living
Everything is under
girl.
control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess. Join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Day 3 of the vacation and
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go in the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I'll attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think!
Oh, the fool. Grade 5. At this point, I think I'm halfway through the game now. Officially. I think.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Sire. These things will take forever to get back.
Hello?
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for your next operation.
Yeah.
6 more to fight, right? It's the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best, after all. We're the only ones who can help.
Greetings.
Touching quarters, very well. I should remain by your side at all times. She understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. If she could, I'd be able to form a bond with her. Deep Blue V. What is Oh?
Good day. Here are my let's hear the results.
I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? Another pretty seashell.
Oh my.
My, what a beautiful shell. Profess, it is deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward.
Very well.
Ruby, our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep. If you had to recall a forgotten persona skill, go ahead and grab the treatment in the store. Part of the blue help you allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this so you can change up strategy. Take part-time job here on Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. I'll pass you visit the shop, whether it's a customer or ah. Still. What the hell, man?
It is morning.
Oh, shit.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Alarm clock?
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh? Aegis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
I don't really care.
Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Huh? Really? So it's so freaking hot today, too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know.
So...
Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Hey, the exam results are out. Okay. We're the highest in the grade. Oh, cool. Top of the class, ace in exam. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I'd say the hardest one probably out of these 3 to get up, it seems to be academics. I think Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I score well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Oh wait, can I? Oh. Kind of.
Hello.
Got done with exams, made it to the end. Now we can get back to our club activities. By the way, are you on your way home now? Do you have any plans? Let's go home together.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, do some research. Actually learned how to cook. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I think she usually hangs out on this floor, so I'll probably just ask her when I get back to the floor. Need to go... at... achievement, Benevolent Protector. There's the cat back to full health. Cool.
Good day. Are you accepting a let's hear the result? That is a great relief.
Thank you, feel relief at the very cockles of the heart. Hope it prospers forever and ever. Please take this as a reward.
Very well.
Okay. Actually, it's the new week. I need to go around by the drinks that give it speed. Okay, first I thought it said I had like 111,000 on it. I was like, wait, what? Ah. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. Okay. All right.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
Right? That's fair.
I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
Matters is you realized it.
See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
I think that's rank 9 now? I think. Yep. Rank 9.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. So just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Right. Rank 8, baby. Not 8, but 9. Rank with him. Done with that confidant.
Welcome back.
Not too shabby. Great news. I'm happy for you. Honestly, here Joe was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like
That's a negative.
technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So, what are you trying to say? I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree, 100%.
Oh.
Good.
Excellent.
Effectively, your other activities. Oh, cool. Place at top of the exams, I got the Mega Master Band. Nice. That did. All stats plus 3. Hell yeah. What is my SP right now, actually? what I have equipped, it gives me 10. Okay, so that would bring me down to 192. Well, my stats are based on something. Sure, it's about time we pay it. Time for me to pay up. So meet me at the Euro station. Yeah, sure, let's go hang out with him.
Yeah.
Alright, today's the day I finally return the paper. You're free? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Fair enough.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
Wrong.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Take him one-on-one.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Uh-oh. This is about to break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Officer, over here.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
In a voice like that, they do.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
No problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. Hmm? It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Let's call the others.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirito-senpai.
Really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow.
For dogs.
The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof. Just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
You're exaggerating.
You think so? People are always telling me I need to be more aware of things like that, though. Alright, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
What mix in here? It's a letter. Some sort of handcrafted object. This got a gold medal that's made of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it also a gift? Yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Luxury tropical fruit, imperial sweet set, and a fresh juice. Nice. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's gesture of appreciation, then return to my room. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Here's at the top of the class, the student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yuka's pretty popular too. Gotta be as stallion as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? I think one of them you get to have, like, max out in all 3, but I don't remember which.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Wait, that's the, Oh! That's Adachi! That's the voice actor for Adachi! I knew I recognized it. Oh, I love Adachi. He's probably one of my favorite characters. He's like a dragon. Okay. Let's go and end hers today. I think. New student council and online game.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me.
I don't know about that.
So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Friends forever.
Mm-hmm. Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Wouldn't dream of it, kiddo. You're fond of me. We're growing closer. Nice. That's rank 9.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
Oh?
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off. Nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
My name is Ken Anamata. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't. Alright, I think that's a good end the stream, because I was streaming for about 4 hours. Alright. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. I know I did. Thank you those who showed up. Thank you stuff around. Thank you those currently following. Thanks for currently subscribed. If you are not a follower and enjoyed your time here and you want to see more pause to catch next time I go live, please consider giving me a follow. Helps a lot to show your support. And like I said, let's see next time I go live. Due to Twitch notification system being kind of wonky, please consider also following me on Twitter at DragonAlien17 or post when I go live, and please do especially consider joining my Discord where I post when I go live. It's the best place to get notifications for when I go live and choose the time, the game, can't stream, so on and such. I also talk to myself with others about games, movies, anime, music, and so on. Just gonna hang out and have fun. I also have a vote sometimes to decide what game series I play next. I'm not sure. In the rare occasion, what game I play on a specific day. So if you're watching this right now and you want to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, you can scroll down below the stream, click the Twitter icon, I'll tell you Twitter, click the Discord icon, I'll tell you my Discord. What else? Oh yeah, if you're watching this right now and you want to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, you can scroll down below the stream, click the Twitter icon, is Twitter, click the Discord icon, is Discord. There's also a link to the Discord in chat. If you're watching this later in the VOD and you enjoyed your time here and you want to see more positive catch next time I go live, please consider giving me a follow. Helps a lot to show support. And like I said, let's see next time I go live. If you're also watching this in the VOD and you want to follow me on Twitter or join my Discord, you can go to my homepage on Twitch at DragonAlien. Scroll down, click about, scroll down again. Click the Discord icon to Discord, click the Twitter icon to Twitter. What else? Oh yeah. I will be streaming again Monday. I mean, not Monday, but Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be streaming sometime around 2 or 3 p.m.-ish US time. I'll be streaming more of modded XCOM 2. Wednesday I'll be streaming Thursday. Hopefully Shadow will be able to play more of Baldur's Gate 3 with me on stream. And then Friday, hopefully sometime around 2 or 3 p.m.-ish US time, I'll be streaming more of Persona 3 Reload. Those times might change on Tuesday and Friday because I do want to try streaming more than once. I just have to figure out what games to stream as well in those days. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. I know I did. I'll catch you all later. Bye!